Well, hello there, Leo. How are you? It is so good to see you. Happy birthday to you and your Leo season. I'm sorry I've been away for a little bit. I had a little bit of a health issue I was taking care of, but everything is good, and I'm so glad to be back and so glad to see you. So today we are going to be doing your Lionsgate Portal Tarot reading. We're going to first take a look at, whenever we're trying to move in a new direction, this Lionsgate is going to give you the clarity about what needs to be put to the side in order to have the inspiration, the motivation, the creativity, the energy to go towards what it is that your heart truly desires. So let's take a look first at perhaps something that, finding the truth about something in order to be able to really grasp the energy of this Lion's Gate. So you have the receiving. Okay, so this is so funny. I feel like I'm so tongue-tied. I feel like they are trying to send you messages, your spirit guides, your angels, the universe, right? One of the things is that I feel like it's almost, and look, here's the sun, there you are. There's your powerful energy. It says every day becomes easier to receive the higher divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Here's the thing. I think that there's almost like this sense where you are thinking that the universe needs to give you some type of sign so that you know it's time to move in a new direction, right? So it's kind of like, and I do this all the time, right? It's the energy of, if I meant to change jobs, then I'm going to see a blue jay on my way to work, right? It's like wanting the universe to confirm that this is the right direction for you. I feel like you're trying to make some big change in your life, right? Whether that's a new job, a new career, a new relationship, moving to a new city, it doesn't matter. But just like when I felt like I was tongue-tied, right, and I couldn't communicate, it's almost like you and the universe, or you and your guides, right, are on different wavelengths. It's, like old-fashioned radio, where you have to kind of like twist the knob a little bit to really key in on the frequency, right, of the radio station. This is that energy. It's kind of like there's something, okay, that is preventing you from getting the information. And the problem is, is that you're not totally open to trusting your own inner guidance. You're thinking you need some external validation, whether it's from the universe or people in your life or whatever, that gives you the permission to move forward, instead of listening to what your heart truly desires and just saying, I know this is good for me. I know this is the direction I want to go in. I know I have the skills, the talent, the creativity, the intelligence, the time, the energy, whatever it is, whatever is holding you back. It's kind of like knowing you already have what you think you need to receive, or a message that gives you permission to go in this way. And here's the other thing. Okay, this is the thing. It's about surrendering. You have letting go of urgency. It's almost like, it says surrender, freedom from time constraints. That's kind of like the energy of, don't worry about the timing. It's just time to go. You see how he's walking out the door. He's not worried about how long it's going to take to build this business. He's not worrying about how long it will take in order to meet the true love, right? This is the energy of, I know it's coming, so I'm just getting into the energy of receiving it. And I love this energy for you, Leo, because this is pretty powerful, because it's about you taking back your power and believing in yourself and believing in the magic of the universe in order to go towards what it is that your heart truly desires. Because your present energy, here you are, you're showing up again. You have the courage and the sun. Both of these are your power energies, right? So it's understanding that you want to have the courage to go towards what it is that your heart truly desires. The sun represents all of your highest, desires, the love, the joy, the abundance, the adventure, whatever it is that you're really and truly desiring. This is the energy of, I want the courage to go after it, but the thing that's holding you back from having the courage and the strength is you're wanting some type of a message. You're wanting permission. You're wanting somebody or the universe to say, it's okay, Leo. You can go after what it is that your heart desires. It's going to work out. For some of you, you may want to say, so when is it going to happen? I'm not taking the first step unless I know when it's going to happen, right? Or I'm not taking the first step unless I know that it's going to be successful, right? This is the energy of, no, I'm surrendering all of that. I'm surrendering, all of the little, expectations that we have. I'm surrendering those, and I'm just going to go after it because I know it's what I want to try, right? And with that also comes the energy of knowing that you're also going to be successful in getting what it is that your heart desires. So let's take a look at your obstacle right now. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're allowing your emotions to kind of override this new beginning, because you have the new beginning card, right? Understanding that if you step into an energy of being more peaceful and just knowing, having that inner knowing that it is going to happen, it'll help you to override the emotions of, I think it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen, right? That up and down roller coaster that we can go through when we're trying to go towards something that we really want. And every little thing that kind of makes us feel like it may not happen, right? Every little obstacle, every little molehill, all of a sudden becomes a huge mountain to us because our emotions, okay, for the situation, about the situation, override our inspiration, our motivation, our resilience, our persistence at going after what it is that we want. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I feel like you really are. You're seeing a different perspective. It's almost like you're stepping into the energy of just enjoying the ride instead of worrying about what the ride is going to be like, right? They're showing me like a roller coaster, right? Now, I'm not a big fan of roller coasters, but my children are. And one of the things is that, if you get into the roller coaster and you have set these expectations for the roller coaster, then the entire ride, right? You're thinking about the experience instead of just enjoying the experience. Here's another example, right? I just sometimes I feel like, we have our phones and, you can be at a parade or you can be on vacation or something like that. And you see people and they'll be on their phone the entire time filming it. Okay, and they're viewing it really from the viewfinder, right, if you will, on the phone. They're looking at that little picture instead of actually enjoying the whole experience. Think about it. The picture on your camera, or the film, right? But it's on your camera. It's only a small portion of what you are truly able to experience. It doesn't capture the different senses, the smells, the tastes, right? Even really all of the sounds. It may catch the visual, but it doesn't even catch all of the visual. And that's what you're kind of like, that's what's holding you back. It's almost like you're scrutinizing it through the viewfinder on your camera or on your phone rather than enjoying the experience. It's kind of like getting into the roller coaster and then being fearful of what hills are coming or being so overly excited about it, right? But you're still not experiencing the ride itself. Yeah, you're just kind of caught up in your head about it, right? Because here's your advice. Your advice is to take the steps. Look at this. You have soulmates. For some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if this may have to do with wanting love or another soulmate in your life, a dear friend or something. But it's also about understanding, coming back to loving yourself. This is the energy of the star, wishing upon a star and knowing it is going to happen. Yeah, it's just this energy of knowing it's going to happen and then taking those steps, not being fearful of how long it's going to take or how it's going to come in. Leave that up to the universe. That's what your spirit guides and angels are for. Just say, hey, this is what I want. And I'm allowing myself to take action, move towards it, even if you don't know exactly how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Because look at this. I am telling you, this has something to do with love, I think, because we have the Lovers again. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Chariot. This is Gemini energy. This is Cancer energy. We also have the Six of Cups. It could be somebody that you're wanting to reconnect with from the past, or a family. You know, this is family energy. Somebody in your family that you'd like to reconnect with. But I love this energy. But here's the thing. You have to get back into your heart space. Don't overanalyze the relationship. Don't overanalyze how you're going to meet this person. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. And get kind of giddy about it. They're saying giddy. You know, get kind of giddy about it, knowing that it's going to happen. And almost like get into the energy of, I can't wait to see how this comes to be. Right? It's like, I know it's going to happen. I just can't wait to see how the universe brings it to me. All right, let's pull a soul truth card for you, Leo, for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I even have a special Lionsgate reading up, so you may be interested in that. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, what am I looking for outside myself that already exists within me? Yeah, you're kind of sitting here waiting for some message. You know, if this has to do with love and there's somebody that you're waiting to reach out to you, I feel like there's almost part of you that you know that you perhaps should take that first step, right? You have the taking steps. Take that first step. Reach out to them. Allow yourself to do that, because I feel like you're kind of like waiting. You know, it's kind of like, well, if they contact me, then I'll tell them how I feel. This is about, no, I'm going to take that first step, because if you continue waiting, there's almost this energy that moment may pass you by. So let's see what it says. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within. Yeah, I think you're just trying to get some message from the universe that it's time to go after what it is that you want. Go within. You know that you have everything you need to create the life that you want. Allow yourself to take those first steps. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I am going to do a special reading on tomorrow on the Lionsgate Day, August 8th, and it'll be at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope you'll join me then. Much love and light. Bye for now.